Hello, welcome to Riley's NERF shop, and today we're going to be upgrading the Night Finder. So, a few basic things. When you pull this back, it fills it up with air, so then when you pull the trigger, it releases the air, thrusting the dart. First, we have to unscrew all of the screws so we can actually open it up and get to the inside. And for in case situations like this, where the screw strips, there. When you pull this back, you can see the problem. This gets filled with air, and when you pull the trigger, this will push all the air through and into the dart, pushing it outward. So, normally, some things you would upgrade would be the spring here. You can see it's partially popped out, which is why this gun isn't working so well. So, a lot of times with smaller guns like this, we will put a larger gun spring in, like a recon spring, or sometimes even, no, I don't think a long shot spring would fit here. And this, we normally want to break off. To keep the spring bouncing up and down and doing all that kind of crap easily, we need to put some oil, which we will get to that. So we chop it out. Battery can shine a light to so you can see your target in the dark, but you place NERF in the dark, so ripping that out. Next thing is, once you upgrade the spring, it will be incredibly loud, so we need something to muffle the noise. This is our insulation to reduce the audio of the internal combustion of the air. So we got to put that there and smush it all down there. It might be hard to pull the trigger, but we can fix that, and it will get smushed down over time, and you'll have to put another banana. We need to put this, now that it's got banana on it, back in through here, and we need to crush this piece off like I said. So, and if that happens, there. Next we temporarily close this and apply oil to allow the combustion system to maneuver properly and all that jazz. Perfect. Next, to recoil the reverse thrust and reverse the polarity of the reverse thrust, so it's just a thrust and dart will shoot forward properly. Bringing it through the trigger area, wrapping it around and through there, squeeze tightly. Then recoiling it around this area and around like this and over here, and then finally, but we have left this piece out because I don't like it. Next, you screw it back in like so. And the last thing we have to do is give it a jump start to repel the spontaneous reverse thrust of the air capacitor. Put red on the end, put black on this wire here. And switch it to 12 volt 6 amp. Unless you have larger, in which case do that. After you've done that, switch it back down to 12 volt 2 amp, or just a little bit smaller. And after that, for a few seconds, however long this was, switch it back to the highest voltage and ampage you can. If you are lucky, your NERF InStrike Night Finder will not spontaneously combust. In which case, I am not responsible. Shove a bit of a banana down there. Preferably rotten bananas, but it doesn't have to be. Then, lock it. There. Now, if you wish, apply more grease or oil, or Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce, which is the best. And take this and just ease it in there. Perfect. Now, I will see you next time on Riley's Nerf Shop. Not responsible for any injuries or death.